Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urios Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And it is time for the front row offers, also known as Spring Cleaning 2024. So we're going to look at how many Poolies we're going to get, because that is the currency that you have to use to get the stuff. And then we're going to look at all the stuff. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I am live and when I've got another video out. All right, so we got the drop. We got the announcement. Here is the announcement. Get some red carpet deals. We're not going to take it yet. So with this, we're getting 40,000 free Poolies. And we're getting a sticker, a profile pic. Don't care about that. There is an announcement for a piggy bank here as well. So we're going to leave all that alone. I think the first thing I want to talk about is how do you get Poolies. So the store... and it's called the Front Row Offer Store, or Front Row Offers. There are 3 levels of offers here. These are the Valiant offers. These are not the other offers. So I'm Valiant, but there's a little symbol there, and it's that symbol right there, which is the Valiant offer. Okay, so these are the Valiant. These little symbols that are on here, that are like right here, those are Valiant. Those are the Valiant symbols for Valiant offers. So we're getting 12 different offers essentially, and we're going to look at all those. But you'll notice that each one costs a certain number of Poolies. Like front row offer number 10 costs 500,000. There's one of these that costs 900,000, which is front row offer 5. So how do we get these Poolies? There are 2 different kind of tracks on getting Poolies. There are some that you can get that are free, and there are some that you do have to pay for. Now, typically the spring cleaning event, the front row offer event, whatever you want to call it, is a pay-to-play offer event. It is not a free one, but they have given out more of these. There usually are some of the currency that are free to get for players, but this year they're giving out more than they normally do. So we've gotten an announcement that we're supposed to be able to get 900,000 Poolies for free. So to start out with, you are getting some right here in the inbox. You're getting 40,000 in the inbox. There are some in the special daily objectives. And I'm going to guess that these are every day. So this is 40,000 per day, essentially, until the event is over with. Well, for 6 days, I guess. I guess these last for 6 days, and I think in another week we're going to get another one. So they're not really daily. You know, we'll have to see. But it's 10,000 per. So, you know, the first one is win fights against Deadpool. The second one is win fights where the final hit is a heavy, win fights where the final hit is a special one, win fights while using a mercenary champ. Those are pretty easy. For the last 3, I'm going to go into Road to the Labyrinth and just do them there and get them done. For the first one, I am going into Act 6. Now, not everybody is going to be able to do this, but it's pretty easy for me. Act 6, Chapter 4, Quest 1. And if I preview this, there is a Deadpool right there. He's a 31,000 Deadpool. Pretty easy for me to do. Very minimal energy. So that's what we're going to be doing for that special objective. We got to win fights with or against him. I could win fights with a Deadpool too. I have a Deadpool in here. I think I've got a 6 or 7 star Deadpool right now, and he is pretty low. I don't. I have a 5 star Deadpool. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? There he is right there. He's a 5 star Deadpool. I probably could take the 5 star Deadpool into the Road to the Labyrinth and do that as well. So that's going to get me 10,000 by doing that. Winning fights, heavy attacks, another 10,000, so on and so forth. So that's 40,000, I guess, in the next 6 days. This one goes on, I think, for 2 weeks. So we should be getting another set of these. It says special daily. I don't know if that means every day we're going to be getting these. I don't know. We'll have to see. So, all right. Next place where you can get Poolies is in a solo event. So we've got Road to the Red Carpet. And here is where we're going to be getting some more. So you can get, I counted up to 420,000 here for doing these. You get these as you complete a starring Deadpool solo objective, which is special objectives here. There are not any in the special objectives. Those are for the side quest. But the special daily objectives, starring Deadpool. So it's those ones right there. So we'll get, how many points are we going to get? We get 100 points every time we do one of those. So we should get 400 points today. And how many total points are there in this one? Looks like every day. So today we're going to get number 1. Tomorrow maybe we'll get number 2, and then number 3, and then number 4, and then number 5. So, and that's 420,000 for the solo event. And then there is also the calendar, and there's the Deadpool calendar, Deadpoolies calendar, and that has 100,000 on it. So, So 100,000. So I've got 600,000. They said they were going to give us 900,000, but I think the rest of it is locked up in those special daily objectives. So we'll have to see. Now there's another solo event in here, and it is the Deadpool 7-star studded debut. And this one is a pay to play. So how do you get points? You spend Poolies. And what are the rewards? So 500,000 will get you a 5-star Wolverine and 5,000 6-star shards. And then a million will get you a 5-star Deadpool and 10,000 6-star shards. 3 million will get you a 6-star Wolverine and 10,000 7-star shards. 5 million points, which the only way anybody's getting to number 3 is if they spend money. 4 will give you a 6-star Deadpool and 10,000 Titan shards. And then 7 million points will get you a 7-star Deadpool, which is, it's a trophy champ. It's not worth that much. All right. What are the other ways that we can get Poolies? The other ways are spending money. So we've got several different ways. Way number 1 is the Popcorn Piggy Bank, where we get Poolies. We get No Foolin' Pools Gold Crystals for gold. And then we get Fabulous Crystal Selectors, which will give us, for me and for Paragons, it'll give us Ultra Super Fabulous Crystals, which give a lot of units. These are $5 a piece. You can get 5 of them. There, you get 40,000 Poolies. You get them by... Fill the Popcorn Piggy Bank by completing solo objectives, 10,000 Poolies per fill. So it looks like we can do 4 of these right now, which I think this is going to happen over 5 times. So we'll get 40,000. I am calculating that we'll get 200,000 Poolies out of this. I think it's well worth it. It's well worth it. You're going to get a bunch of units. You're going to get a bunch of gold. And you're going to get a pretty substantial amount of Poolies for a very low rate. All right. And then we're going to start down at the bottom here. For $5, you're getting an Oops All Deadpool Crystal. Oops, I did it again, that kind of thing. And it's okay. It's a Cav crystal. It has a chance of giving you a 6-star Deadpool. You're going to get 36,000 Poolies and 100,000 gold for $5. That's not too bad. And I figure you can get 144,000 Poolies out of this if you get all 5. For $10, we're getting 2 of these crystals. We're getting 75,000 Poolies, 250,000 gold, and I figured that we can get 300,000 Poolies if you get all 4 of those. For $30, we've got the briefcase. We're getting 6 of these crystals, and you're getting 240,000 Poolies and 500,000 gold. And I figured you're going to be getting 960,000 total Poolies out of this if you buy all 4. And units, of course. These also come with the units. So there's 850 units, 275, and 135. All right. The Panther or the X-Force's Treasure, we're getting 10 of the Cav crystals, 420,000 Poolies. I figure we're getting 1,680,000 Poolies if you buy all 4, and you're getting 1 million gold. So that's 4 million gold total if you buy that. And then for $100, we're getting the All Fathers Pools Vault. We're getting 20 of the crystals. We're getting 920,000 Poolies for a total of 3,680,000 Poolies and 2.5 million gold. And that is a grand total with the piggy bank and all that of 6,964,000 Poolies for $805. Okay. Now, one of the other things that we need to look at is the store. And yes, we do have offers in the store. So we need to look at this to see if these are any different or if they are the same. So here's the wallets. We have a Platinum Palooza Booster Selector for free. So what is in this? Add a piece of the fabulous Platinum Pool to your collection, as well as 60,000 Poolies. Rarity selection will be based upon your story progression. Poolies are choice. So this is free, and you get 60,000. So that raises our free mark to 660,000. It looks like that is going to go for 6 days. These, so we're getting, this is exactly the same, except this is more units. So it might be more advantageous to get this one. So if you look here, this is 3,100 units. If you look here, it is 3,410. And then this is exactly the same, except you get more units. Exactly the same, except you get more units. Exactly the same, except you get more units. And exactly the same, and you get more units. So these give a little bit more units. I don't see anything else in here. That's all the standard stuff. So there are offers in here. My guess is if you get one of these offers, it's going to disappear. If you get an offer off the web store, this says 4 out of 4. That's going to go down to 3 out of 4 there. And it's probably going to go down to 3 out of 4 here. So I have Apple Pay cards, so I'm probably going to go ahead and get these out of here. I don't really need the units, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so that is how we get Poolies. Those are the 2 methods on getting Poolies. So what are we being offered is the big question. And if we go to the store and we go to the front row offers, here they are. So it goes from offer 1 down to offer 11, and then the front row bucket of ISO offers. So in total, from 1 to 11, if you were to get every single one of these, it will be 8.3 million Poolies. So what are the things I think? Well, let's look at each one, and then we'll talk about things that I'm going to get based off of what I think is good for the progression of my particular account. So for 45,000 we can get 20 of these, and that's going to be a total of 900,000 Poolies. These are Sigstone crystals, so they're randos, but you can get 20 of them, and then you'll be able to get 30,000 7-stars, so two 7-stars if you get all of these. So this isn't too bad. This is a rank up bundle. So 150,000 will get you a Tier 6 class Catalyst Selector, a Tier 5 class, 2 Tier 5 class Catalyst Selectors, Tier 3 and Tier 6 Basic, and some gold. So if you need that, 150,000, that's not too bad. You can get 6 of those, 900,000 total if you get all of them. I will be buying 2 of the next one, which is this one here, which gets me, what I want is the 7-star rank up gems. So that'll cost a cool mill. Front row offer number 4 is probably the least. Now, they're giving these Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst fragments, so that's where the value is that. But this one is pretty junky. It's 2% for a 7-star, and it's a 0.5% for a 7-star Nexus. I've gotten 7-star Nexus Hero Crystals out of those before. I'm going to get those just for the, and we'll get 20 of them, but I'm going to get them just for the Tier 4. Front row offer number 5. We can get 1 of these. This is the big one. We're getting 2 fully formed Tier 4 Alpha Catalysts and 10,000 Titan Shards for 900,000. So if you really, this is where, if you're close to being Valiant, this is the one to get right here. And if you're free to play, you're going to be spending the whole 900,000 that you get on this one, and you're going to be doing it at the end. All right, front row offer number 6, because you won't be able to do it right away. Front row offer number 6, we're limited to 4. And if you do the total on this, it's going to be 1 million. Poolies, we're getting 5,000 7-star Titan Shards. And we're getting Paragon Nexus Crystals. You know, it's a 1% per panel. That's not great. Those are not great crystals. I'm not real happy with these. Front row offer number 7. We can get 4 of these, and it'll be 1.3 mil. And it's a 4 to 5 rank up gem for 6 stars. So if you need that, that is there. Front row offer 8 is a relic offer for 200,000 for 400,000 total. It's a 6-star relic and a 1 to 2 rank up for a 6-star relic. It's that I'm not super impressed with the relic stuff. Number 9 is also a relic offer. It's a relic awakening gem for a 6-star, and then relic innate stones for a 6-star. You can get 2 of those, 400,000. Front row offer number 10. You can get 2 of these. It's 2 7-star class hero crystal selectors. So we'll be able to, you get a 7-star of your preferred class, and you're getting 20%. This is not 10%, it's 20% of a Tier 4 Alpha. So I'm going to be getting both of these. That is a cool mill. And then the last offer is a 7-star offer. So we're limited to 20 of these. You're going to be getting, it's not great. For number 11, it's 100,000 Poolies, and you can get, it looks like 2,000 7-star shards, so that's just okay. And then finally, we're getting the front row bucket of ISO offer, and it's going to be a little bit of gold and 3 Tier 6 class ISO Catalyst Selectors. The big one I'm going for is the front row 5. I am going to be going for the front row 10. I will be going for the front row 3. And, I mean, I'm probably going to get almost all of it. I want to kind of skip on the relic. But you do need to keep in mind, if you are going to be whaling out, that you've got this Deadpool 7-star studded event. And you need 7 million Poolies spent to get that, because the way you get points on this one is you get 1 point for every Poolie that you spend in the store. So if you want that 7-star, really I don't necessarily care about the 7-star. What I care about is the 10,000 Titan crystal shards, which is going to cost me $5 million. I'm easily going to spend $5 million Poolies, but I would like to have the 7-star just to have it, just to say I have it. All right, that is what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.